Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's case features a defendant who spent 15 years on prescription meds and insists it's all perfectly normal, just a medical necessity, nothing more. But here's where things get tricky. She was caught driving under the influence of those meds, so impaired that she put everyone on the road at risk. She's quick to chalk it up to exhaustion and life stress, but the court isn't as forgiving. Let's watch as her list of excuses runs headfirst into a court-ordered reality check.
Case People versus Bonnie Weisner.
Public Defender Natalie Pate with on behalf of Ms. Wisner, who stands to my right. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Bonnie Lynn Wisner.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for sentencing. I have had the opportunity to review the assessment as well as discuss the recommendation with my client. Ms. Wisner would like me to ask the court and to let the court know she does have a 75-year-old husband who has some severe health issues, and she is asking that the court consider not imposing
Parkinson's and dementia.
Parkinson's and dementia, Your Honor, and she is asking that the court not impose the complete and inpatient substance abuse program. She advises to me that that may be extremely difficult to then arrange for her husband's care. Outside of that, Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting the court to adopt probation's recommendation.
Ma'am, is there anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
Yes, there is. I can pay all court costs today. I am aware of my actions. I have a medical issue. I do not have a substance abuse issue. I was basically I'm not really supposed to talk about the facts of the case, but the fact of the matter is that I am medically impaired for the rest of my life. I need back surgery, and I'm on medications due to that, and they are legal and through my doctor. And I have not gone away from that. I have been to my urine testings. I have come up clean. The one time that I didn't, it was from an old prescription, which I did not realize I was going for urine tests at the time, due to the fact that I've never been in trouble with the law. And I am I apologize, and I am very sorry.
Hey, but ma'am, you're telling me you don't have a substance abuse issue. Let me just put it to you this way. I understand that there are some medication issues, but you can't take those medications to the point where and then operate a motor vehicle and not be able to operate a motor vehicle in a correct fashion.
May I speak, sir?
Go ahead.
I need to say something. My husband was in a care center. I had very little sleep. I have been on these medications for 15 years, which was when I was disabled by St. Joseph Mercy Hospital with an epidural into my spine. I have not been pulled over except for when I was 19 up until now. And it is due to the fact that I was literally so completely exhausted and tired behind the wheel. And on top of
Ma'am, I'm going to stop you, because even if all of that's true,
yeah,
you don't have the right to jeopardize everybody else's safety.
I agree.
Then what you do is you get a Lyft, you get an Uber. You can't get on the road under some type of controlled substance and tired. You just can't do it.
I made a mistake, sir. I'm very
okay, but that was my point.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Court does acknowledge this is not a serious misdemeanor as defined by statute, however, believes there are reasonable grounds to depart from the presumption of a non-probationary sentence. Specifically, the alcohol screening and assessment identifies the benefit of inpatient treatment, attendance at AA meetings, and abstinence from all intoxicants. Therefore, the court will follow the recommendation of probation for a probationary sentence with the stated rehabilitative goals to promote change, prevent recidivism, and to monitor compliance of recommended treatment. So therefore, the sentence of the court, you are placed on an 18-month probationary term. You're to pay $855 fines and court costs, $100 prosecution recovery costs, $100 police agency recovery costs, $540 probation oversight. You are to pay those today. There is to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation.
Okay.
You are to complete an inpatient substance abuse program, including all recommended aftercare with status reports to probation. You are to attend 2 AA meetings per week with monthly verification to probation. You are to provide proof of the victim's impact panel attendance to probation. I'll order 93 days in jail. Credit 1. The balance is suspended. Thank you.
Despite her insistence that her medication use was strictly medical, the judge wasn't buying it. Her claims of just exhaustion couldn't cover up the risk she posed driving under the influence. Now, instead of brushing it off, she's facing probation, rehab, and AA meetings. So what do you think? Was her denial just an excuse to dodge accountability? Or does she have a point? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.